Hey Patreon people, as you guys probably know, I've been pretty useless because there was talk of behind the scenes and all sorts of stuff happening for you guys. So it's about time we sorted that out. And I'm going to kick off doing a whole bunch more stuff for Patreon only, and we're going to start here, which is, I figured I'd give you a bit of a tour of the studio in progress, I'll call it, because I've been in here for about 5 months, but that doesn't mean it's done yet, by any means. And if anything in here kind of takes your, I'm going to sort of gloss over stuff for the most part. If anything takes you guys fancy, let me know in down below on Patreon, and I'll spend a bit more time talking about that. So this is the new room I've moved into in the last, as I said, about 4 or 5 months ago, and I've been slowly building this place out. Hopefully you get a bit of an idea as I spin around. Where should we begin? Over here with some of the cool stuff I received recently, a couple of Blizzard collectible bits. One of these is from Kane, one of the guys on Discord. That's actually from my brother, but I'm a bit of a WoW fan, as you guys might know. But that's not the most super exciting. Let's go over to the desk of many things, and I'm going to flip you around so that I can point you at stuff. So then, desk of many things consists of the overhead rig of slight dodginess. This isn't as stable as perhaps you'd like, but it does actually manage to still hold this thing up if I use that up there. This is basically where I'm doing all the recording for some of the real life stuff at the moment. So there's been PC vids in the work, which is this thing down here. It's sort of cleaner in there. This thing isn't, because I'm doing B-roll of cleaning that, because apparently that's going to be interesting. I don't know. But yeah, this is just for sort of airsofting and whatever else. A whole bunch of camera kit I've started picking up recently. So we've got, this is the camera I've been using for most of the videos so far, my Canon. It's alright. It's not great, but it does the job, I suppose. This little one I just picked up recently for this sort of thing, something tiny and handheld. But yeah, this is mostly just lights, place for camera to sit. I mean, it's rickety, but hey, if it works, it works. More bits for upcoming PC video. That couple of Noctua fans, new SSD, new cooler, and the drives that came out of it originally. Look, a pile of SATA cables. How exciting. And other assorted camera kit. What do we got down here? Bags. And then the shelf of many things. Starting off with the weird heads. Oh, I like the fact that the auto on the camera has actually picked those up as heads as well. It's all focusing in. Yeah, I don't know why I've got those. Actually, I do. They're so I can shoot airsoft stuff at them. You can just about see that this one's already... poor fella, he's already been mistreated. That's coming soon as well. Important Omco merch. And wasted space poker coins. And other weird stuff, sort of Sea of Thieves-y. Warcraft shelf, very important. 10-year anniversary. Not many people have one of those. Shelf with camera stuff. Yeah, it gets more businessy down here. Yeah, that's just spare camera gear and bits and bobs that I use on a regular basis. And more bits for PC build, because, yes, that's important, including... Ooh. This thing. I really got to get that thing in the bottom of the case. And then the rig. She's looking quite fine at the moment. I have to step back a bit for this one. Yes, not looking too bad. Rig and more associated rig bits. So, what have we got? I'll even sit down for this one. We've got a couple of Dell 1920 by 1200s on the side. Asus 27-inch 144Hz in the middle, IPS. Relatively new pickup. Shit Jotunheim. And that's shit as in SCHITT, so it's legit, I'm not making it up. Very important Elgato and collection of wireless mice. What else is going on here? Headphones. I hide my cables down here. I don't know about you guys, this is where I hide mine. On the bottom of the desk. And that is the cable management stuff that I should be using to deal with this, and I haven't, because I'm bad. Oh yes, then the important part, snacks. Snacks, Haribo, and care of stream discussions the other night. Focus. A drumstick. Very important. The PC of goodness. We will have to have a talk about that separately at some point. She's looking alright at the moment, other than I need to top the levels up. And do a dust. Can you guys see how dusty it is in there? Maybe a little bit. Dusty enough. I also keep controllers and speakers back here. This, not a good place for a speaker. Warhammer models that need to be painted. That's where I keep those. And then the unnecessary audio system. This might be worth talking about in a video. I don't know. Maybe you guys would be up for that. But yes, stream audio system, that powers that mic. That mic is for something else. I use that one for videos because it's really super sensitive. So you have to make sure the room is silent. What else we got? A thing I keep wires and paperwork on. Yes, very important. This thing's pretty cool. Tiny little HDMI manual switch. Good for live streaming. Anything in the drawers? Yes, things. Lighting gels, lighter fluid, headphones, a knife. Oh, we glossed over. To be fair, we completely glossed over. I can't believe we did this. All the tools you need by your desk. Kazoo, paintbrush, knife, scissors, very sharp Lexan scissors, keyboard weight. These things are amazing. Exactly the right size and weight to push a keyboard down. And I suppose most people don't need the vape. Oh, look, and it is an up and down desk. That thing should probably be attached to the bottom, and I can't be bothered. Air conditioner that's crap. And then we enter the bits of goodness, aka the stuff I hide in the corner. Bass guitar, obviously very important. You keep this near the Hoover for easy access. She's very pretty, but yes, we'll have to have a look at that another time at some point. This is a pile of things that I should be dealing with and I'm not, like a case and 2 laptops. All kind of the same back there as well, look. Sound deadening foam. A fridge that needs to go someplace. Waste cardboard. Spare speakers. These are all the important things you've got to have just lying around. Yeah, we've done the useless air conditioner, haven't we? And the pan pipes. I have some really random crap. And then under the desk is where you keep bits of PCs, apparently. Good place for them. Good place for them. So that's a quick, I don't know, run around the office. I think it's getting there, I suppose. Let me flick this back around again. Hello. Yeah. So that's kind of the briefest of brief tours. Oh, look. And the view through a very, very, very dirty window. To be fair, I am on the 3rd floor here. Getting up to this height is not that easy. You see? And these sash windows are a pain, because you open them. How am I supposed to clean the outside of this when it's open? I can't. This bit's in the way. Yeah. That wasn't even pointing right. I need to get good. I need to get better at this. But hey, that'll do for now. If anything you saw, you thought, hey, I want to know more about that, let me know. Otherwise, thank you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. Only reason I can really get away with YouTubing is like Patreon support, to be honest. So, cheers, folks. I'm going to be trying to be more productive and bringing you more things. Because I feel like, I don't know, why not? You deserve it a bit. Thank you. Bye-bye. I suppose we should also do the obligatory. Ready for this? Hey, fool. It's so kind of you to come on command. We might have to do some cat content at some point as well. Introduce you to these two. This doesn't mean you can come in. Don't forget that. Doesn't mean you can come in. Look at him. Look at him. You little git. What you doing? Alright, later guys. I've got a cat to kick out. Bye.